Congratulations, you're buying a guitar for your child. I can't tell you what a good idea I think that is. There's another video on this website called How to Buy an Electric Guitar at the Store, and there's another one called How to Buy an Acoustic Guitar at the Store. I definitely recommend you check out the video that's applicable to your situation between those two after watching this one. This one I'm just going to tell you a few things you need to know about the guitars that children play and that children should start out playing on. So here we go. If you're deciding between an electric and acoustic, there's a video on the website that can help you with that. But one thing I definitely want to say and just reiterate here is, since you're buying your guitar for your child, you should know a lot of people for young children recommend an acoustic guitar with nylon strings. The reason being, the nylon strings are kind of more like fishing line. It takes way less getting used to for a child. There's less friction because the other strings are wire of a certain gauge that are wound with other wires, so there's actually horizontal ridges. There's a bit more friction. It's harder on the fingers at first. It's kind of what you hear people complain about. But for small children, it might be something they're not ready yet to kind of cope with. You don't want to add that on top of this new instrument, especially young children. So that's why you'll hear the recommendation that a young child play an acoustic guitar with nylon strings, or even a classical guitar with nylon strings. When it comes to sizing, like the half size and the 3/4 size guitar, they do make smaller guitars that are in every other way, just a regular guitar. The quality is usually not amazing on these smaller guitars because they're figuring, well, this is for a child anyway, they're going to outgrow it soon. And that's the same reason I usually advise going for a full-size guitar. If it's hard at first and they grow into it, then good, guitar playing gets easier. But if they're very small or very young, absolutely go for a half-size or a 3/4 size guitar. Just keep in mind how fast they're growing and how soon basically you're going to be needing to invest again in a full-size guitar, because you know, when you reach a certain age, it's not going to be cool anymore to be playing a small guitar. So there's a video on this website called How to Buy a Guitar as a Gift, and I'm going to kind of reiterate something I say in that video, which is, if you're buying a guitar for somebody, it really is the best if they can sit down and play some guitars and tell you which one they like the best. Or you could go a gift certificate route and say, hey, you know, your gift is we're going to go shopping for a guitar. I think that that's a good way to go with a child. But if they're young enough, and if it's going to be, you know, maybe a smaller size guitar anyway that you know you're going to be replacing soon, it should be fine to give as a gift and just pick it up for them. But I do recommend, much as possible, have the future owner of the guitar play some guitars, see which one they like. Okay, and that's going to be it for this video on how to buy a guitar for your child. But go over in the search engine over here, just type in the word store and look up the other article that I have here on the website, the other instructional video on how to buy an electric guitar at the store, or how to buy an acoustic guitar at the store. That's going to give you all the rest of the information you need to pick up this guitar for your child. And again, what a great gift. What a great idea to get your child started young. This is going to be a good time for them, so thanks so much, and look forward to seeing what they do with music.